Welcome to IJMEMS, the International Journal of Mathematical Engineering and Management Sciences. This video discusses Issue 4 of Volume 3, 2018. Let us discuss in brief the published articles of issue number 4. The first article of this issue is entitled as Features of Loss of Stability of the Work of Two Link Mechanisms that Have an Infinite Number of Degrees of Freedom. The article is authored by Leonid Kondratyenko and Lyubov Mironova. In this article, mechanisms consisting of two links, a leading engine and a slave executive body, which are connected by long lines of force, are considered. With the use of the new method, general equations are derived in Laplace images describing the oscillations of the velocities of motion and stresses in mechanical and hydraulic systems. The second article of the issue is entitled as An Efficient Portfolio with Several Objectives and Varying Parameters. The article is authored by Mrinal Jain et al. In this article, the authors investigate a portfolio selection model with several objective functions, whose coefficients are uncertain and vary between some bounds. A preferable efficient portfolio of the model is obtained, which provides the range within which the portfolio return and the moments vary. The third article of the issue is entitled as An Improved CPU Time in Triangle Splitting Method for Solving a Bio-Objective Mixed Integer Program. The article is authored by Ali Al-Hassani et al. In this article, an existing algorithm known as triangle splitting method for the bi-objective mixed integer program has been modified, which has been named an improved triangle splitting method. The fourth article of the issue is entitled as Multi-Objective Simulated Annealing Approach for Facility Layout Design. The article is authored by Safiye Turgin. This article proposes a new multi-objective simulated annealing algorithm for solving the unequal area in layout design. Different objective weights are generated with entropy approach and used in the alternative layout design. The next article of this issue is entitled as Optimal Control for Transmission of Water Pollutants. The article is authored by Neeta Shah et al. In this article, a mathematical model for water pollutants, which are soluble and insoluble, has been formulated as a system of nonlinear ordinary differential equations. Also, a numerical simulation has been carried out. The next article of the issue is entitled as Handling Generalized Type 2 Problems of Digital Circuit Design via the Variable Entered Karnaugh Map. The article is authored by Ali Mohammad Ali Rushdi. This article offers a novel treatment of the generalized type 2 problem, a prominent fundamental problem of digital circuit design. Authors adapt the input domain constraining technique via utilizing of variable entered Karnaugh maps together with careful employment of modern don't care notation. The next article is entitled as Digital Circuit Design Utilizing Equation Solving over Big Boolean Algebras. The article is authored by Ali Mohammad Rushdi and Waleed Ahmed. This article describes how to unify many digital specifications into a single Boolean equation, suppress unwanted intermediary variables y, and solve the equation gz equals 1 for output z in terms of inputs x in the absence of any information about y. The next article is entitled as Modeling Software Multi-Upgradations with Error Generation and Fault Severity. The article is authored by Raksha Verma et al. In this article, the authors have embraced the concept of fault severity and error generation. Authors propose a mathematical framework of multi-upgradation wherein all the faults generated would be captured and concurrently removed, with the various kinds of remaining faults from the earlier release. The next article is entitled as Design of a Dual Band Rectangular Microstrip Antenna. The article is authored by Ranjan Mishra et al. The article's purpose is to design and investigate a rectangular microstrip antenna that covers the band from 2.4 to 3.6 GHz. The proposition consolidates investigation of fundamentals of microstrip patch antenna, a progression of simulation in Ansoft high-frequency system simulation has been carried out to discover the dual operating frequency. The next article is entitled as Image Denoising Based on Wavelet Transformation Using Visu Thresholding Technique. The article is authored by Pushpa Koranga et al. In this article, image denoising has been done by wavelet transformation using Visu thresholding techniques for different wavelet families. Peak signal to noise ratio and root mean square error value has also been calculated for different wavelet families. The next article is entitled as Theoretical Study of Heat Transfer on Peristaltic Transport of Non-Newtonian Fluid Flowing in a Channel, Rabinovich Fluid Model. The article is authored by U.P. Singh et al. This article is concerned with the problem of heat transfer and peristaltic flow of non-Newtonian fluid using Rabinovich fluid model through a channel under long wavelength and low Reynolds number approximation. The next article is entitled as Influence of Thermodiffusion on Time-Dependent Casson Fluid Flow Past a Wavy Surface. The article is authored by Ramadevi et al. In this article, the characteristics of unsteady motion of Casson fluid over a wavy surface with magnetic field is studied. The energy and diffusion equations are encompassed with radiation, heat source, and thermodiffusion effects. The flow governing equations have been solved using regular perturbation technique. The next article is entitled as On the Existence of Yamabe Gradient Solitons. The article is authored by Yadav Chandra Mandal and Shyamal Kumar Hui. In this article, the existence of Yamabe gradient solitons on four-dimensional Riemannian manifold are ensured by some interesting examples. The next article is entitled as A General Class of Tests for Testing Homogeneity of Location Parameters Against Umbrella Alternatives. The article is authored by Manish Goyal and Narinder Kumar. In this article, a general class of non-parametric tests for testing homogeneity of location parameter against umbrella alternatives is proposed. Testing for umbrella alternatives has many applications in the field of biology, medicine, botany, dose level testing, engineering, economics, psychology, and zoology. The last article of the issue is entitled as System Reliability Analysis Based on Weibull Distribution and Hessian Fuzzy Set. The article is authored by Akshay Kumar and Mangeram. This article deals with the Hessian fuzzy number, an averaging operator, and fuzzy reliability with the help of Weibull lifetime distribution. Fuzzy reliability function and triangular Hessian fuzzy number have been computed with alpha cut set of the proposed reliability function. For more details, kindly download the articles from the IJMEMS website.